Hi guys, it's Mina, and today in this video I'm going to sing you guys American Pie by McLean. Sorry I'm talking really fast. This is a really long song, and by the way, I don't know the song. I'm just doing this just for fun, so I'm going to get started. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I died. This'll be the day that I died." Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. And have you believed in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage rock and punk with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. Sorry, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I died. This'll be the day that I died." Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and Moss Rose sat on a rolling stone, and that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen, and a coat you borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. Now verdict was returned, and while Lennon read a book on Marx, a quartet practiced in the park, but we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We started singing we were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I died. This'll be the day that I died." Helter-skelter in a summer swelter, birds threw off with the pull-out shelf. 8 miles high and falling fast, landed out on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Oh, you know, the halftime there was sweet perfume when sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance. As the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was the deal the day the music died? We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I died. This'll be the day that I died. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack flies sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched in my mistage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell to break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high and through the night to light the sacrificial light, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I died. This'll be the day that I died. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken, the church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the post, the day the music died. And we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I died. This'll be the day that I died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I died. Okay, so that was me singing American Pie by McLean. That was really long. I can't believe I did that. Wow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And by the way, again, I don't own the song. I'm just doing this just for fun. So I hope you guys liked it. Thanks again for watching. I will see you in another video soon. Bye.